Jessie. We've been done with kindergarten since a while. We're actually starting to get ready to start up first grade very soon. We're waiting for a few more packages to get in. Pick it up again. It's fine. And I cannot wait to show you all the things we're going to be doing in first grade. But before I do that, I thought it would be fun to do just a little review on the curriculum we used for kindergarten. I was really new to homeschooling last year. I still consider myself a newbie when it comes to homeschooling, but it was really new last year because it was actually our first year of homeschooling. So I've done lots of research. I decided to piece our curriculum together. I got something for reading, something for math, Bible. A few weeks into homeschooling, I told my husband that this is not working. Even though those are great programs, it wasn't working for us, and I told him I needed something more hands-on. So I sat down again, did some more research, and I bought a curriculum, which was the best decision ever. We really loved and enjoyed it, and so that's why I just want to show you what we used. So let's get started. So the curriculum we used is from my father's world. It's called God's Creation from A to Z. It's a complete kindergarten curriculum, and they've done all the planning for you. So there's little planning for you. And so if you're new to homeschooling, you're not sure about how to lesson plan, or if you're a busy mom and you just do not have the time, they've done everything for you. And it's a really gentle and hands-on approach, and it really focuses on character building and about the Bible and how God created the world. So that's what we really loved about the program. We got the basic package, which was $147. The deluxe version is $242. We just got two things from the deluxe version, and that is what really happened to the dinosaurs and the butterfly garden. The butterfly garden was so much fun, and I can only recommend getting that one if you decide to go with the basic package as well. It was so much fun seeing the caterpillars transform into butterflies. We learned so much, and we're actually thinking about getting some more caterpillars because we just all really enjoyed it. So if you do decide to go with the basic package, you do have the option to buy single items from the deluxe version. So with the basic package, you get your teacher's manual, you get student sheets, you get the flashcards for all the letters, you get the character memory verse cards. So they come in the sheet and you just cut them out, and you get those letters here, and they, if I can do it, they pop out, and underneath is a matching picture. And we used those a lot in the beginning when we used the blending letter. And that's another thing about the curriculum. They don't really teach sight words. They teach the kids how to sound the words out, to sound out the letters. And that's just what I really like, because I just want to teach the sight words they need to know, and everything else they should learn how to, blend it together and how to sound it out. So that's another reason why I got the curriculum, if I haven't already said that. Anyway, you get the idea. So I really like that. That was really important to me as well. Another reason why I got the basic package is because I wanted to get the literature kit. I'm going to show that to you later. That one is $136. You might have a great library where you can get all the books. Our library here is great, but more on the smaller side. Plus, it was a great way for us to start building our homeschool library. So this is your teacher's manual. Here are all the units you're going to be doing, 26 of them. They'll just talk a little bit about the curriculum. They tell you which materials you need to gather, what you need to prepare, and then how to begin teaching. And before you start with Unit 1, you have 10 days where you go through the 7 days of creation, and the kids make their own little creation book. So that was lots of fun as well. And then here's the information about the units 1 through 26, reading, math, calendar time, a 100 chart, and then all the activities. There are lots of them. Like I said, it's a hands-on approach. And then here is what a lesson plan looks like for 1 week. They actually have it set up so 1 unit is 6 days. We always did 1 unit in 5 days. So that's another thing about the program. Even though it's a complete curriculum, they've done all the planning for you. There's still ways for you to tweak it and make it work for you. That's wonderful. And what I liked about it as well is, so this is Unit 1, and it's about the sun. So the memory verse and character trait is Jesus is the light of the world. And here is the corresponding scripture. So it's Unit 1 and it's sun. So they learn about the letter S. And like this is the character trait. And the sciencey part or the activities are all about the sun. So they're going to be learning about the sun. And the second unit is Unit 2, and it's moon. And the character trait, memory verse, scripture, and then all the activities are all going to be about the moon. And it's the same for all 26 units. The letter always goes with the theme of that week, which matches the character trait. So it's just all goes together really nice, and that I really like that part. So anyway, that's what your lesson plan looks like. Day 1, language arts, activities, and there are lots of and you do not have to do them all, so don't be overwhelmed, but they're just great suggestions. Read alouds, and down here they always tell you which supplies you need for that week. And then if you go behind, or if you go turn the page over, there you find all your notes. So there's always a poem, and in here, Day 1, they tell you exactly what you need to do. And here's the Bible part. So they really say read and discuss that verse, and then activities or things you can say are here. And then Day 2, 3, 4, 5, you get the idea. And then here are additional activities, and then here you have a space where you can write down notes and ideas. And I'm sure you all know about Pinterest. If not, you go need to check it out, but I'm sure you do. Anyway, there are tons and tons of ideas what you can do for each unit, so you can write them down here. Yeah, and then this is Unit 2, and it's the same for all 26 units. So, and then here in the back, it's just a little bit more instructions for you as a teacher, just to tell you exactly how to do something. So really, there's nothing for you to worry about, or if you do not know what to do, they really have everything laid out for you. And then here's the blend letter I was talking about. That was, like I said, really important to me, so to learn how to sound out the words. And here they do have a handwriting guide. And in here is a book list. So for each unit, they have an entire list with book suggestions. And there's always read alouds, easy readers, and information or nonfiction books. So that was really helpful, and I used it every single week before I went to the library. And the ones on top here with the star, the very first one is the one that comes in the literature kit, and the one where they have, or for both of them, the one where they have activities for. What I mean by that is, so see here, it's Moonbear's Shadow, and if we go to Unit 1, and then in the back where the note section is, here is the thing, it's called book time. So here's the book. Whoop. Oopsie. Here's the book, and then it tells you what to do or what you can do. Go outside and experiment with shadows. Read the book to the student. Act out the story. List ways Bear tries to get rid of his shadow, and then some drawing. And for the second book, they have suggestions as well. But always just the first book comes. It's just always the first book you get in the literature kit, not the second one. So that was really great as well for us. And since we're talking about the books, I'm going to show you the literature kit. There we go. So I cannot show you all the books, but here are all the books. You cannot see because my phone just shows you so many books. What I wanted to show you is, even though it's a kindergarten literature kit, you can use it like in first grade as well. So see, this is a level 1 reader, so they can use that for when they start to read in first grade. And this one here is a level 3, so that can be used in whenever they're on that level, so usually in grade 2 and 3. So like I said, you don't just need that for kindergarten, you can use them for other grades as well. And the books they picked are just really, really wonderful. This one here was my daughter's favorite. I have no idea how many times I had to read that book, and even I was really touched by the story. And there are more books that I had to read several times, so they've really done a great job on picking out the books. Yeah, I think that was all I wanted to show you. So that's better. That's all I wanted to show you. I hope you liked the review about the curriculum. I hope it was helpful to you. If you do have questions, leave a comment below and I will answer them. And I'm actually going to write a blog post about the curriculum as well, and post some pictures about the activities we did throughout the curriculum. So I will link that in the description box below. So yeah, I think that is it. I cannot wait to share more with you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you soon. Bye-bye.